Well, we're in a bit of a pickle.
We're in a bit of Barney rubble. It looks pretty major, actually. Best case scenario, the engine might be able to be fixed with some parts that'll probably have to be imported from the States or somewhere if we can find someone who knows what they're doing with it. Worst case scenario, the motor could be toast. We don't know. Some days are diamonds, but this one's not one of them.
How are you feeling on a scale of 1 to 10?
Pretty deflated.
It's been a crap day. We tried to get the diesel mechanic to come out, but he won't. He's not mobile, so we have to sail out of here and get to a marina or get a tow to a marina to get his help. So without this, we can't diagnose the engine, we can't get parts, and we're sort of stuck here. It's been pretty rolly all day. We're not in the greatest of spirits, but he's hopeful that the engine hasn't seized, that it's a problem with this area, that we can get replacement parts. It still might take a couple of weeks, but that's better than getting a whole new engine. The saga continues. Second tow of our career. First one was off the shallows at Sebastian Inlet, and now in Turks and Caicos.
Expect the unexpected. Hey, how are you, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, good, thanks. Coming out to get us. Pointing that way.
Anchors up and tows away. Here we go. Getting the lines ready, putting the fenders over the board, over the side, and just hope that everything goes all right. And he's a bit bopping and dancing in front. I just hope he remembers to slow down as we get close. Wow, here we are alongside. If there was ever going to be a berth or a jetty that you wanted to get towed onto, though, it would be this one. I mean, well, it's falling apart a little bit, but it was a straight shot, which was awesome, heavy.
Yeah, it was easy.
So we got the fenders out, and now we're just going to tie the boat off and get her all nice and secure. Our new floating home for a little while until we get the engine sorted. Don Quixote's back as close to dry land as she can be since we left Florida. It's not going to be all bad. We got to wait for the mechanics to come out and help Beef, and we got to order engine parts and wait for that, so we'll be kind of situated here. But there's a reef just out there, and this deck looks pretty good for yoga, if I do say so myself. It's actually our own private dock. You can't even access it because of... Because of the damage from some of the hurricanes, only about less than half of the marina is operational, and this seawall doesn't have any power or water or anything like that. But it's half the price, and you got to get over by dinghy, so actually we've got it all to ourselves. Pretty happy about that.
Yes, Caribbean Marine and Diesel Limited, Turks and Caicos Island. Give them a call, they'll sort you out.
Wow, they got the timing.
PJ got it up. Well, we still got to get the timing cover off, and we've got to get that pulley out, which is not going to be easy as well. But
yeah, I don't know if it's going to be that difficult.
Oh, good. I like your optimism. What is happening?
Got the new seawater pump.
We got the parts today.
Yeah, we got them. So we got the new gear. This is basically the gear that was faulting in the first place. This is the one where the 3 bolts here worked themselves out. They ended up shearing off and snapping and jamming up all the gears. New timing cover plate. We've got some gaskets, some studs to go into the plates, a new plate, the rear of the water pump mounting plate, and the rear saltwater pump adapting tool. And also the saltwater pump adapter itself. That's actually the adapter. The tool's actually a little, you need a special tool to align this up. As far as I know, you basically hold that through there against the motor before you tighten these bolts up.
Shout out to FedEx, shout out to Diane and Sherry. Who were you dealing with in Virginia for the Perkins parts?
Transatlantic Diesels.
Transatlantic Diesels. Those girls know their stuff, and they got this. If this was the Bahamas, we'd be waiting months for these parts to arrive, even paying top dollar FedEx. So it was awesome. I mean, it's not cheap, but we're going to be able to fix it and get to Dominican Republic to make our flights back home to Australia. So anyways, these things happen, so Beefy's on the job.
Have a guest.
Hey everybody, me little lady. She's from the Pot Cake place in Turks and Caicos, which is amazing, a little doggy orphanage, and you can walk them and take them to the beach between 10 and 12 so that they get socialized. What an amazing project. Journey Avery McGetchy, I'm thinking of you. You would love something like this. She's shaking, her body is just like vibrating. So they don't want them to play with other dogs, really. It's more about socializing them with humans so they get a chance. They get a better chance when they get foster homes. So cool, there's so many people.
Look at this little guy, he's got a little ET pot belly.
It's a
little puku.
An ET pot belly.
And she's so scared, but we're gonna chill her out. Look at these little things. Oh, they're so cute.
Little lady. Little lady. I want a puppy.
So
cute. Steve, what are you doing? Bye, little lady. Bye, girl. It's awesome. There should be more of these. Good on you, Pot Cake. That was wicked.
You know things are getting serious when you put your hat on backwards. Hey PJ, you mind if I just quickly film in here how this all is at the moment? This is PJ sorting out the timing for us, and it's complex. Yeah, definitely wouldn't have tackled this myself. He's got the whole rocker cover off and he's doing the timing manually. He's overriding the stamps on the gears because it's been thrown off, and the stamps that line up on the cogs, which usually show you timing, they'll never be the same because it's been sort of jolted with all that stuff that's happened. So he's going to reset it, and yeah, it's cool. It's cool stuff. Rocker cover's back on. Fuel pump, fuel gears are back on. He's just priming it all up now. The engine's getting started soon for the first time since this guy's come and done his work. My hat's still on backwards. I'm pretty scared. Jana wanted me to film this because she's not here. Sorry you're not here, Jana, but this is the final start. Hopefully we've connected everything up and it should go this time. When I turn it on, I'll get 2 red lights come on, it'll go beep, and then it'll be, it's quite loud because they're the gauges for overheat or oil pressure, so I might not be able to hear. If you need to just yell out, it's not that loud. But nah, doesn't like it. She didn't start. That was with no throttle, just kicking over the engine, but PJ's down there doing something. Hopefully working some magic. Sometimes you just got to have some paw and just let the world do what it wants to do with you. We've tried a couple of times to start it since PJ put it back together, still hasn't gone. He had the fuel line disconnected, so he reconnected that, and the switch was in the off position, so he switched that on and he thought it would have went straight away, but it hasn't. So come on, engine, we need you to get to Dominican Republic. Hurricanes are coming. Come on, Don, you can do it. Start it for you again. One more time. We're blowing a bit of smoke here. We're hoping it clears itself, but we don't really know. But the engine's running again.
Your cute little face.
Get out of here.
Are you sweaty or just happy to see me?
Bit of both.
So we're hanging out with the cool kids from Colorado. We met Warren and Erica on their beautiful cat, their We Sail YouTube channel, and they pulled in the other night, just staying here overnight. They usually always anchor, but they had friends aboard, and anyways, we met them. They're awesome, so we're gonna join their little adventure party today and go check out this wreck that Warren's had his eye on, and then we're gonna go to a fish fry tonight, so that's gonna be pretty cool. It's meant to be sort of the thing to do on the island every Thursday night. We missed it last week because of our engine troubles, but this week we are gonna be there. The Kardashians were there last week, so if it's good enough for the Kardashians, it's good enough for me. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button, give us a big thumbs up, or jump on over to Patreon if that's your thing. As always, thanks so much for watching, guys. Until next time.